It gives me immense pleasure to share this message at the States Policy Conclave 2022 with a very relevant theme: Make in India, Make for the World. On behalf of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nitish Kumar and Government of Bihar, I extend my compliments to the organizers and delegates to this conference. I come from a state which for a long time was branded poor and laggard, but has been on a high growth trajectory for several years now. Bihar, under the visionary leadership of Nitish Kumar, is shining and has come up as a land of opportunities. The change in Bihar is making national headlines and catching global attention. Patna Airport recorded a footfall of 27.9 lakh passengers, 23,579 aircraft movements, and 11.74 tons freight carriage. It is a clear sign of the upward aspiration of our people, with more and more people coming to Bihar than ever before. Bihar's double-digit growth rate year after year is an acknowledged fact. Let me cite few turnaround stories across sectors in order to help you understand how a low-resource state like Bihar brought together a bucket of policy and systematic intervention to achieve consistently high growth rate. While the whole world is deeply concerned over climate change challenges, Bihar launched the Jal Jeevan Haryali Abhiyan way back in 2019. This is a unique and comprehensive model that integrates afforestation, ecological conservation, water management, renewable energy, and people's participation. Two mega yet novel schemes have been recently commissioned by Water Resource Department, which I look after in this government: Gayaji Rubber Dam Project and Ganga Jal Apurti Yojana. These are aimed at strengthening the ecosystem in water-stressed area of South Bihar. Ganga Jal Apurti Yojana supplies the surplus flood water of river Ganga to four towns: Rajgir, Gaya, Bodh Gaya, and Navada, turning the problem of surplus water to an opportunity to South Bihar. This is a historic and probably a first of its kind project anywhere in the country where flood water is being channelized as potable water for sizable population. Women empowerment has been a key priority of our government. From the celebrated Balika Cycle Yojana and providing financial support to girls pursuing higher education to giving 50% reservation to women in panchayat bodies, we have witnessed a silent revolution in the society. The panchayats have now become nurseries for women leaders in Bihar. Women are now leading from the front. The effect of such vital policy intervention is visible in drastic decline in the total fertility rate from 4.3 in 2005 to 2.9 in 2022. Ensuring reservation for women in government jobs is a vital to increasing women's work participation rate as well as their financial independence. Bihar has highest number of women in police services. Jeevika is another glowing initiative of our government which has scripted history through economic empowerment of rural women. As on date, more than 10.25 lakh self-help group engaging over 1.27 crore women are helping poor rural household lead a life of dignity. With regard to management of river water and floods, Bihar advocated formulation of a national siltation management policy to ensure uninterrupted flow of water in river Ganga. Flood is a recurring problem in Bihar, resulting in massive loss of life, crops, property and livelihood, and diverting precious resource for rescue, relief and rehabilitation. While the huge discharge by several Himalayan rivers flowing through Bihar is a natural phenomenon. The heavy deposition of silt in the riverbed remains the key reason for flooding of our plains. Construction of barrage in the upstream of Ganga disrupts the flow of river water, and the low discharge of water from the Farakka barrage downstream result in massive siltation in the bed. We have responded in earnest to the draft silt policy proposal from the Jal Shakti Ministry. We are now keen that Jal Shakti Ministry formulate the national silt management policy early to give the much needed relief to Bihar. In the power sector, our policy reform has been transformative. Only a few years back, we consumed a mere 700 megawatt of electricity. This has now grown to a massive power usage of 6,738 megawatt. Our per capita electricity consumption has increased from 134 units in 2012 to 350 units in 2021-22, and number of consumers has increased from just 30 lakh in 2012 to 1.84 crore in 2022. Alongside strengthening the power infrastructure, our focus has been on ensuring a just, transparent, and foolproof power management system. Alongside our continued thrust on power, roads, and infrastructure, we are working on strengthening industries in the state. Recently, Bihar Textile and Leather Policy 2022 was launched at the investors meet in June this year. The state government is working toward making Bihar a major textile hub. From this stage, I take this opportunity to reiterate that law and order has remained a key priority of the government, and there shall be no compromise on that. I take pride in sharing that several of our programs and policies, ranging from rural livelihood to ecology to water, have been found worthy enough for replication elsewhere and have also attracted positive global attention. Bihar has maintained a high growth trajectory for several years now under Nitish Kumar's leadership, and I am confident that we are now at a crucial threshold for making a leap of progress. Thank you for having me here. Jai Hind.